Welcome back to another weekly vlog where we are getting out of Ronan's doctor's appointment, and it is 20 till 1 and our appointment was at 10:30, so classic pediatrician move for the pediatrician that we go to, right? Hello.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't know you were talking to me.
Yeah, so I have a personal trainer appointment at 3. So I've got to run home and change and eat something really quick so that we can make it to that. And therefore we're going to Walmart to pick up some ramen because that took for freaking ever. So that's the plan as of now. I can't really remember what went on yesterday, honestly. Do you?
It worked.
I got his photos printed out of his birthday party and put them in his baby book.
True. I don't even remember.
I don't know.
Went to work, came home, you went over and uploaded all your videos.
Oh, that's right, yeah. I got so many videos uploaded, so that's good. That feels nice. Oh, Kyle got his 23andMe results in, and so we filmed the rest of that, and it was really interesting. A few of our guesses weren't on there, but a few definitely were, so. Yeah. I don't know. I'm spacing. I'm so tired. And this took up far too much of our day already. It always does.
We were at the pediatrician's for 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
We got pulled back into the back an hour and a half after we had arrived, which, by the way, was an hour and 15 minutes after our appointment.
Yeah. I don't know why this always happens. Oh, and they always tell you, be there 10 to 15 minutes early.
And we are always there 10 to 15 minutes early.
Yeah.
On time to being early, and then we always get pulled back like an hour and a half after our appointment date.
It's really ridiculous. It's really ridiculous.
Honestly, we have to block out like 3 hours to get for our pediatrician appointment.
No, we do. That's why I scheduled my personal training appointment so late. Because at first I was like, oh, it'd be nice to just boom, boom, get it done, So I'd have the rest of the day. But I was like, well, the pediatrician's going to take forever. And then I had to work it around his snack time, and it was just a nightmare. But, yeah, so there you have it, folks. Here, do you need a new song then?
Ronan got shots.
Yeah, he got shots right here.
So we're kind of pampering him a little bit, letting him listen to music while we vlog.
Yep. Yeah, he handled it like a champ, though. He cried for the duration of the shots and then just very shortly after and stopped. But they aren't fun. I agree that they aren't fun. So, but yeah. I'll do all the regular shot stuff, keeping an eye on his legs, making sure they don't get knots, no fevers, etc. and stuff. But so far, he's been taking all of his shots really well, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I mean, he cries, but what kid doesn't?
Yeah.
But he only cries after he gets stuck, and he only cries for like a minute. He cries for a very short period of time and then quickly is fine.
Yeah. He's a trooper bug. Yeah, so we're headed to Walmart and then to home and then to my personal training appointment. Anything else? Oh, we got cleaning and stuff to do and the regular, but that's about it. Can you think of something else? I feel like there's something else we have to do today that I'm missing.
No, I can't think of anything.
Yeah. Alright. Ta-ta for now. I'm all changed. Just hopping in the car now. Got my workout gear on. I'm about to go head to the gym to meet my personal trainer. And I do mean meet as in meet for the first time because my old personal trainer apparently doesn't work there anymore. So I'm scheduled with a new personal trainer. I don't know who he or she is. So I'm about to go meet them now. And yeah, it will be interesting. I'm going to assume that I'm just going to be doing the same workout regimen. But I suppose we shall see. But I'm leaving to go there now. It is, oh my gosh. Saturday. I actually
the 1st
didn't
of
even.
February.
Yeah, the 1st of February. Our anniversary month.
Yep.
Which is coming up in just
13 days.
Yeah.
2 weeks from yesterday.
We right now are in the car. Of course. We're headed to the store. Also, of course.
Not Walmart though.
Not Walmart though. We're headed
Hey.
to Target.
Woo,
He's got
woo.
an eye appointment, so he's gonna go get new glasses finally. And
Found
we
these
need to do a little bit of grocery shopping. It's also date night. I also want to pick up some gifts for our anniversary. So he ordered my anniversary gift online. You want to tell him what you got me?
Yeah, I got her something that she's not allowed to know about
I'm just teasing
on
you.
Amazon.
I wouldn't actually spoil it
I
like
know.
that, but I just wanted to know what you would say.
I know.
That keeps falling in your face. There you
Yeah, I got her this really cool thing that I'll show you later.
go. So we're headed to his eye appointment. Oh yes. Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. Help me.
And we're also grocery shopping.
I said that.
Yep, we're getting
Date
the
night.
anniversary stuff, and we're doing date night. And I've had these glasses for almost 4 years.
40, it sounded like you said.
40 years. No, 4 years I've had these glasses. And they've served me well, but they are really just not good anymore. First off, they're not their prescription anymore. Second off, they're all scratched and scuffed, and like I can clean them all day and it's still blurry because of all the scratches and the different issues that the lenses have. So it'll be nice to actually have some glasses that are new and I can actually see clearly through. So that's all. Yeah, that's all I got. So do you want to tell them about your thing?
Should I?
Yeah, tell them about your thing. Show it.
Okay. So, Kyle got me a thing. How do I raise this?
Raise me up.
It's a very expensive thing. And no, I'm not kidding. That sounded like it could have been sarcastic, but it's actually a very expensive thing. Behold, the iPad Pro. Oh, I've got a notification. Interesting. Let me clear these off. Behold, the iPad Pro and Apple Pencil. So he got me this. He was gonna get it technically for school, but I'm not in school anymore. But he still got it for me anyway, and I was like, probably shouldn't get it for me anymore because I suck. And he was like, no, we're getting it. And then I was like, well,
You didn't include because you don't suck. It's important.
okay. He said because I don't suck. And I said, well, I don't feel like I deserve it anymore because I'm not even in school. So and he's like, yeah, but it'll be good and I'm getting it for you anyway. So now I have it. And it'll be good because I'm going to use it to still practice my graphic design and to get some Adobe certifications, and later on for school I'll have it already. So really, he's just chit-chatting it up. But yeah, so I feel really guilty that he bought me something so expensive, but at the same time it's really, really nice and I appreciate it so much. Right?
I love you so much.
I love you too.
You
What?
decked it out with all the accessories.
Yeah. So we actually, so he picked out this case for me. What? So
I can hear the little inflection of
I'm sorry. I want to love it. Here's the thing. I told him, since the iPad itself wasn't a surprise and he kind of wanted it to be, but he spoiled it for himself.
I was excited, alright?
I told him to pick out my case for me and surprise me with it. And then I gave him a few parameters to work within so that he knew I would definitely like it. And one of the things that I said that I didn't like was something that goes over the front of the screen like this.
Folio. style.
And he got me something that goes over the front of the screen like this.
2 things.
So the case itself, I actually really like if it were just this back bit and just like these, like if it looked exactly like this without this flap. But 2 things, what?
All right, so first thing, I actually honestly forgot that was one of the parameters, so I'm sorry about that, boo. Second thing is in my mind, I was looking for something that would protect the screen while she wasn't using it.
Here's the thing, though. We got this big like glass
Screen protector?
yeah, screen protector for it. So I'm not like terribly worried about the screen.
Yeah, I just want to make sure it's protected, you know what I mean?
It is protected. I mean, the edging on the case is quite nice. And the back of it's really cool looking. Like, I really like it, but I just hate this flap. No, I like it. I appreciate it. Thank you. And, yeah, so we got, like, a glass front for it and stuff, and it's cool. I'm really excited. I've already tinkered around with it just a little bit, but I've only had it overnight. So I haven't had much chance to like do anything with it yet, and it's mainly just been setup stuff so far, but I'm really looking forward to like really getting in, like using all my apps and testing it out. You know,
learning how to do graphic design.
Yeah. Yeah, so I told him also when I found out that I was still gonna be getting this, that it should just be my anniversary gift, but he said no.
Why on earth would something I was going to get you anyway be an anniversary gift? It's
Because
not even
I'm not
special or romantic. Come on.
It is. It's very special and very romantic because you know what this says to me, that you're invested in my future and the fact that you believe in me and my abilities of being able to do graphic design and qualify myself for getting certifications.
And I forgot your prominence for cases.
Oh my gosh. Anyway.
Well, thank you. I do love you, and I believe entirely in you. And our futures are inseparably intertwined, and so doing something for your future it only makes sense. Husbands out there, if you don't do something for your wife's future, you need to be smacked right in your face.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying.
I love you. Anyway, so there you go. That's what he got me. And it's huge!
It's the 12.9 inch.
Yeah.
It's the biggest one you can get.
It's awesome.
And it's also the 3rd generation, which means it doesn't have a button, so it's all screen.
Yes, I love that. That's one of the things that I really, really love about my iPhone, is that it doesn't have a button. I didn't realize how much I loved not having a button until I didn't have a button. And now I'm like, I don't want anything to have a button, you know?
Well, when you first got it, you were like, that's weird, it doesn't have a button. What the?
Yeah, it was really weird.
I don't know how to use this
Well,
thing.
getting used to it was like super bizarre. And then when I got the iPad, Kyle was reading through and he's like, oh, you like pull down from here to figure out this. And I was like, yeah, it's exactly like my phone. So I already know how to use it.
I was like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So there you go. And that's the update.
Yep. So that's the thing. We actually went and got that last night. It took a freaking eternity.
Oh my gosh, so
to get
long.
it. I'll explain to you the process. So basically, I ordered it yesterday morning, and they said it would be available to be picked up that same day. And so I worked, and so when I got off work, we went to go pick it up. Lo and behold, and I don't even know if I told you this, but they sent me an email at like 10 a.m. saying that I needed to verify my identity before I could pick it up, before they would complete the order.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
I never saw that email until I was actually in the Apple store trying to figure out what the heck.
Oh gosh.
You know, so I was like, I got there and I was like, hey, I'm here to pick up my iPad. And they're like, all right, what's your name? And so I gave my name, and they looked it up, and they're like, oh, it says you need to call Apple support and verify. And I was like, oh, okay. So I called, and I was on hold with them for probably 15 minutes. And the guy I talked to was like, hey, I'm trying to get the representative that's working on your order to answer. Basically just saying that I verified you and that they're good to proceed with the order. And he actually didn't end up being able to do anything for me. And then so I went into my email to see if there's anything in there that would help. And that's when I found the email that said I needed to complete the certain steps. to be able for them to complete my order. And I was like, well, frick. And so but there was a contact number with an extension and everything in the email. So I just called that and was like, hey, I need to verify my stuff. And the guy's like, oh yeah. And he just asked me some questions, and then he was like, I'm going to call your bank, and provided it goes well, then we'll go ahead and put the order through. And at that point, it was like 8:30 p.m. The store closed at 9. And so I was like, how long is that going to take?
We had Ronan in the car with us because we thought it was going to be quick. So
yeah. I thought I was just going to run in, grab it, run out, be out in like maybe 10 minutes, But nope. So anywho, so it's like 8:30. Homeboy's like, I got to call the bank and then we'll put the order through. And I'm like, all right, the store closes in 30 minutes. How long is that going to take? And then once you do put it through, how long will it take to actually clear so I can pick it up? And he's like, oh, it'll take about 15 minutes. You should be able to still get it today. And I was like, hallelujah, I hope so. And then that's exactly what happened. I got an email saying your order is ready to be picked up, and I was like, sweet, I'm already here. So I went and got it. It took like 45 minutes.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
But I was actually able to get it. For me, I think it was a matter of we're already here, it's already late, let's just get it if we can, rather than saying, oh, whatever, I'm not going to worry about it tonight, I'll go home. Especially because it's on the other side of town. It's like a 30-minute drive to get over there. So, anywho, that's it. That was the story of picking up the iPad. That's all I got. You can take the camera off me now, boo.
Alright, we're almost at Target. And I'm going to deal with this little munchkin. You heard it here, folks.